Shalom Yasharallah. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace to you brothers, man. I just want to get into this quick topic of free will. And if you understand the scriptures, there's no such thing as free will according to the scriptures, because you know that the Lord is in control of everything. When you say you have free will, meaning that you make decisions that no one knows about, man. No one knows about, but the Lord knows your everyday movement. Why? Because He's the one that directs your steps, man, like the scripture says. So if the Lord, directs your steps, meaning He knows what you're going to decide before you even choose, what you want, man. But again, man, there's no such thing as free will, so you don't get to choose what you want to do. The Lord is the one that sealeth, your everyday instructions, man. Okay? But this is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 1. The preparation of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. So the preparation, man, if you have goals, if you have things that you want to do every day and it doesn't go your way, meaning that the Lord, did not allow that for you, man, because the Lord sees something else, man. He's the one that directs your steps. Okay, but it says the preparation of the heart in man and the answer of the tongue. So even what you say, comes from the Lord, and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. All the ways of a man are clean in his own eyes, but the Lord weigheth the spirit. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. Thy thoughts shall be established, man. So like it tells you in the book of Job, in a dream, in a vision in the night, man, that's when the Lord sealeth your instructions, man. Okay? So everything that you say and everything that you say and everything that you do hath already been established, man, before the foundation of the earth, man. That's how the Lord sees fit. The Lord, He made all things for Himself, man. So the Lord knows everything, man. He knows every single thing. So there's no such thing as free will where you get to decide what you want to do, man. Because when you say you have free will, that also goes hand in hand with you having, a privacy, And with the Lord, there's no such thing as privacy, man. Because Yahweh Shai, He knows everything and He's in control of everything. Okay? This is Proverbs 19, verse 21. There are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. So, every day, you might think, you want to do this and that, many devices in a man's heart, you have your plans, you have your plans for the day or for the week or for the month, but it says, but the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. So whatever the Lord decided for you, that is going to stand, man. That is what's going to be established for you, whether good or bad. Because the Lord made everything for Himself, man. Okay? But it says, there are many devices in a man's heart. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. Okay? Now, this is 2 Thessalonians. Let me just grab this real quick, Salakia. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 13. But we are bound to give thanks always to God for you, Salakia, brethren, beloved of the Lord, because Yahweh Shai hath from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth. So before the foundation of the earth, Yahweh Shai, He had everything planned out, man. So there's no such thing, as a surprise. Everything that the Lord has planned out is playing out today. We're just here, to basically, I'm gonna play out, the prophecies that the Lord, already, I'm gonna put in place. Okay, but it said that the Lord has chosen you. Who's that you? That's the elect. The 144,000. Before the foundation of the earth, the Lord already had His elect, man. So everything is, I'm a predestinated, man. Before the foundation of the earth, the Lord already had everything in plan, man. Okay, now let me get this, just to prove that. This is the book of Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5. It says, Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And this is the Lord, saying this to Jeremiah. Before he formed Jeremiah in the belly, he knew him, man. He knew the spirit of Jeremiah. Okay? And it said, and before thou comest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Unto the nations, unto Israel, because Israel is also scattered abroad, and Israel is mingled with these nations, man. But the point is that the Lord knew Jeremiah before Jeremiah was even born, man. Okay? But let me get one more, because the Lord is the one, he knows everything, man. So there's no such thing as free will where you get to do whatever you want, you get to decide your everyday plans and goals and stuff, man. That's false, man. That's false, because a lot of these pastors, and a lot of these people that go to these churches, they believe that you have free will, man. But according to the scripture, there's no such thing as free will. This is Job chapter 30 verse 14. For Yahweh Shem Shai speaketh once, yea twice, yet man preserveth not. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, in slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men and sealeth their instructions. Okay? Then he openeth the ears of man and sealeth their instructions. So the Lord seals your everyday instructions, when you go to bed, man. So when you wake up, the Lord has already sealed your everyday instructions, man. Okay? But with that, I'm going to close. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace to you brothers, man. Shalom and endure.